Every time when I start a walkly, I always do a ghost walkly. So ghost walkly is not shooting anything, just walking through to get an idea of how it's going to look when I'm going on camera. Starting out at the front door, with your back to the front door, allows you to get as far as you can back. There is a bathroom here, but I don't think it's important to show it. When you come out here, you want to focus on the selling features. So you have a beautiful view that way, you have a beautiful view that way. Obviously, we want to show where the relationship of the kitchen is and the rooms to the rest of the house. So my thought process of going in here is whether or not I want to focus on the view or how much of the kitchen I can see and how much of the kitchen I can show to be able to still show the view. And this is why it's important to have the camera on so you can see exactly what the camera is going to see. You don't want to come in and do sharp turns necessarily because it's going to be a little bit too aggressive for the viewer. So in order to accomplish that, I would probably just come out here, focus on the view, and then move back towards the kitchen and have the kitchen in view. And then I would walk towards the big selling feature here. There's a closet on this end. I don't think closets are necessarily big selling features. So I would probably not focus in on it. I want to have as least amount of turns as possible and the most amount of swooping motions to be able to show everything. Almost kind of imagine a track being formed in the house. So you come out here. You don't want to stay close here because then you're going to have a sharp corner. And in order to give a room a little bit more screen time, you can come back out here, show the room before you go into this room. And again here, the bed is on this side. So you know that if you come in here, you don't want to stay close to the wall because otherwise you're going to have to turn sharply to show the bed. So you have to think about your approach to each room in a way that you know you're going to be on the far side because it's going to give you a further distance from your subject. So by coming here, you can show the room, and now you want to focus on the view. So by starting your turn this way, you can then focus on the view, almost kind of like a snaking motion. When you do bathrooms, you have to be aware of your reflection. So if I were to turn the camera here, I would be in the mirror. So by going a little bit further and turning onto this pillar, I'm able to show the bathroom and then turn away. Now there's a mirror here, and this is why we do the ghost walkthrough. So maybe what you have to do here is figure out that you can turn. Mirrors are the death of a videographer. But obviously there's no point of walking into the bathroom. So you kind of have to determine where you want to be, and maybe the solution is being in between the mirror's reflection and the glass reflection. So knowing that you would make a stop here, and maybe you would take the opportunity to pan back to show the rest of the room. And then you can either have this be open to walk out to the balcony and just kind of finish out that way, or you just finish with a pan this way and show the view and finish. So that's how I would be thinking about doing long swooping turns, kind of snaking through to be able to reveal most of what you're trying to shoot. So that's basically the thought process.